push from behind there. Very clearly seen from our end. And what more do you want? That's the push. One single hand push. 99 out of 100, it would have been a free kick.
I'm surprised, Henry, because the referee was perfectly placed to call that foul. He was right there. It was right there within his vision. Decided to play on things, and thus resulting in a clash between these two players. Would have been a superb position for Mumbai City FC and Greg Stewart to do something. Huge numbers have come in.
You know, yeah, it's a high intensity match, and the referees also are worked upon. They have to be very focused, concentrated onto the game to look at each and every case minutely.
Another yellow. This one being shown to Jorge Pereira Diaz. And once again, I guess the reasoning is the constant verbal attack on the referee. Rather, it's Greg Stewart who's been given a yellow card.
Arjun, but sometimes you wonder, if the referees give the right decision, this all does not happen. 2 yellow cards are given just because of the decisions that are made by the referee. It's not about anything else. Both the times, first time when the yellow card, and this was a clear push over here, clear push. And then the follow-through knee of Subhashish just goes on to his feet. Look at that. Injurious to both.
Missed that foul. I'm guessing Greg Stewart was not happy with that and thus lashed out at the referee for not giving that foul. But you're absolutely right, Henry. One thing leads to another and just spirals out of control.
Yep.
But that's the human angle you're talking about. And that's the human angle.
See, you can make mistakes once or twice. You can't make mistakes always. So we talk about consistency, and that's what the referees have to do.
Here's Thapa, has space in front of him, has space to find someone, finds the closest player next to him, Hugo Bumu. Sadiku plays it back to Bumu. Sahal operating in between those lines. Cummings also dropping deep now to ask for the ball. Lays it off to Ashik Kurunian. Kurunian has many players in front of him. Forced back. Subhashish Bose. Back to Kurunian. Finds Yutse. Yutse to Anwar Ali.
Somehow Mohun Bagan has really lowered the pace of the game, really putting Mumbai City FC out of rhythm here.
Back to Ashik Kurunian. Thapa back to Subhashish Bose. They've been operating in that middle of the park. Haven't been able to move the ball up. Taking their time. Looking for that right opening. And sometimes that opening can come courtesy of beautiful diagonal ball. And just gives you a glimpse of what Anwar Ali can give you. And here's Ashik Kurunian. Lovely run. Finds Jason Cummings. Snatched away by Lalianzwala Changte. Does well to win a throw-in for Mumbai City.
Yeah, a great move there, but a little too late to release that ball. Otherwise, that would have been a very good goal-mouth action.
Apuya now to Rahul Beke. Plays it back to Mehtab Singh. Confident on the ball. Confident display by the defender. Here's Mehtab. Apuya loses the ball. Finds Manveer Singh. Has options for the shot. There are 4 players to his left. 4 players to his left. Opts to go for the shot himself. And balloons it over the target.
And that was a great giveaway there from Apuya. Right in front of the goal mouth. In front of the box. You can't really miss chances like this. And slowly and steadily Mohun Bagan really getting into the axe. Nobody really, that's a giveaway from Apuya. And nobody really attacking them. Manveer has all the time in the world. He's got 4 men there for making his options over there. But gets a good cut over there, straight inside. He had no pressure. That's why he has taken that shot. Otherwise, one touch to the left and he would have made it 100%.
Back in the thick of things, trying to find Jason Cummings. Had the momentum going for him. And from a striker's perspective, if you're in the box, you've got the momentum, you go for the shot. He went for the shot, didn't work out for him.
It's always the decision that you make inside the box. And I think he made the right decision to take that shot because nobody was on him. And he had this target up. He had to hit the target. Make the goalkeeper tested, a little bit moving over there. He would have found his bearings right.
6 minutes of added time. Mohun Bagan Supergiant leading Mumbai City FC 2-1. Both the goals coming from Jason Cummings and Manbir Singh, while for Mumbai City FC, that equalizer coming in from Jorge Pereira Diaz, and it feels like the equalizer came ages back because lots has happened in this game post that.
Yeah, very tactical game. This is Arjun. Both the teams are trying to really position themselves in a position that they can really break each other.
Bheke tries to find Noguera, intercepted by Thapa. One in by Apuya. Handball, free kick in favour of Mumbai City FC.
Yeah, this time the referee was right.
It's the law of averages, Henry. They've caught up.
Yep.
Handball to Anirudh Thapa, yep.
From behind. Yeah. It's a tackle from behind. Handball from Anirudh. What a player Anirudh is. Just simply plays in front of the defense, cuts off every ball that comes in. He's got great vision, great passing.
It's interesting that Juan Ferrando has gone with those two because Sahal Abdul Samad, for all the technical capabilities that you love watching on the player, isn't known for his defensive work rate or defensive work, which means the onus, the responsibility falls on Thapa. He's played in that position for the national team as well, operates a little more advanced for the national team, sitting a lot more deeper for Mohun Bagan Supergiant. Greg Stewart, Van Neef, both on the ball. Your guess is as good as mine. Greg Stewart will be taking that. Training ground routine, trying to put it under the ball. Vishal Keth, and someone with his experience, was never going to be troubled by that.
And that was a great shot. I wonder how did it go through the wall. And that's nice to see. Straight away the goalkeeper makes his position so well over there. It goes to the host of legs, straight into the hands of Keth. No deflection, no problem.
Van Neef, his first season for Mumbai City FC. Joined from Puskás Academia. From Netherlands, has played in the Dutch Eredivisie. And he's been given the responsibility of replacing a mammoth player in Ahmed Jahu, who's joined Odisha FC this season. Akash Mishra, disappointing ball. Ball still in play though. Ashik Kurunian does well to clear it long. You always wondered about who after Jahu. He's been so integral for Mumbai City. And a player who pulls the strings as far as any team he plays for is concerned. And now it's Greg Stewart. And that responsibility lies with him. Though he operates in a very different position, plays a lot more advanced than Jahu. Here's Subhashish Bose, being given chase by Mehtab Singh. Has 4 players for company. No Mohun Bagan Supergiant teammates near him.
In the dying minutes of the first half, everybody is patched behind. Don't want to give away any space for Mumbai City. But it was nice to see Mumbai City really getting behind the ball very quickly to really make any damage behind. And that's something that we have to watch here. Both the teams, when they get into the attack and there's a counter, they really fall back very quickly behind the ball.
Final minute of added time. Remember, 6 minutes of added time. It's lived up to expectations. It's had its moments. First 30 minutes, you saw 3 goals being scored at the Yuva Bharati Kridangan. Ever since then, sort of, the pace has slipped a little bit. It's slowed down a little bit, as you'd expect. When you have 2 teams that are vying for all the honours as far as Indian football is concerned. Look no further when you talk about 2 of the biggest teams currently in Indian football. They're playing on your TV screens. They're playing at the Salt Lake Stadium in Kolkata. Here's Changte. Changte does well to get past Thapa, twisting and turning, puts in the cross. Ends up getting a corner for Mumbai City FC. Late pressure from Des Buckingham's team.
Yeah, it's slow and steady. Numbers of maroon shirts inside the box, too many for Mumbai City to get that space. And like the team said, the Mumbai City rely on their set pieces, how good they can be when it's wanted the most.
Van Neef. A lot will depend on the delivery. We're into the final 30 seconds of added time. Do Mumbai City FC have an equalizer on the cards? Puts in the ball. First pass was finding Jorge Pereira Diaz. Completely mishits it. Bipin Singh. Mohun Bagan Super Giant. Players not happy with the referee. Calling an end to the first half. Saying our player was attacking. He was in attacking mode. The advantage should have been played into us. The advantage should have been played in our favour. He's been surrounded by his players. But he's pretty vocal. He's saying, I've given you 6 minutes. And as soon as the clock crossed 6 minutes, it was time for me to blow the whistle.
There's more potential over here, Arjun. The way both the teams have really positioned themselves in the game, it's going to give us more fire in the second half. Both the teams have got a chance to go on the whiteboard and really realign themselves as to what went wrong and what went right. And they will come back with a bang, especially Mumbai City FC with the quality of players they've got.